Fellas, if your eyeballs have been glued to your screens for the last 24 hours like mine have, then you and I both know that Avengers Doomsday is officially in production and the cast list is stacked. We are talking rising stars, established stars, cinema legends, literally some of the original actors from the X-Men, and even everyone's favorite Cajun cosplayer, Remy LeBeau, Gambit, Channing Tatum, is coming back. And let me just say, I am so happy to hear that, because the last time we saw most of the original X-Men, it was in X-Men Days of Future Past, which in my opinion, besides Logan, those were where X-Men ended for me. Like, I don't count the New Mutants, I don't count Dark Phoenix, no offense to anyone who worked on them, but to hear that Alan Cumming is going to come back as Nightcrawler, Ian McKellen as Magneto, Sir Patrick Stewart as Charles Xavier again, and James Marsden as Cyclops, Donut Lord is canon to the MCU, everybody. I'm very happy about that. They should have literally just called this the Avengers versus the X-Men movie, although technically that doesn't count because we also have the cast from the Fantastic Four, most of the cast from the Thunderbolts. It's gonna be bonkers, man. And I will say this, a lot of people were iffy on some of the other projects that the Russo brothers have done, most recently The Electric State. But between you and me, this is my opinion, it's an okay movie. It's a fun movie. I love Millie Bobby Brown. I love Chris Pratt. The cast did a good job. The Russo brothers do a good job. They're making movies because they love to do it. I think they do a good job because their movies are fun. They're meant to be enjoyed. They're not meant to be critically analyzed. They're not meant to be critically acclaimed. They're just meant for fun. That's what the movies are. And yes, cinema is art, but some people, they don't do it just like for critical praise. They do it because they love to do it. And that's why I love their movies. And I really think that with this much star power, this movie is going to make a lot of money. It's going to make a lot of money. It's going to be really good. Only time will tell if it could surpass Endgame, because passing Endgame, that is a very high bar to pass. But considering that a lot of MCU actors are coming back, or previous Marvel actors prior to the MCU are coming back, this could be really, really good. Now, frankly, the one critique I have is that with this much star power in it, with these many popular actors in it, it's going to make you think, who's going to get the most screen time? Are they going to be divided equally? Because we've got multiple teams in here. Like I said, we've got some of the Avengers, we've got the new Fantastic Four, the original X-Men, and the Thunderbolts. That's a lot of people to add in, but they did manage it with Infinity War and Endgame, so it could be possible, but only time will tell. But because I'm a big Marvel fanboy, if you guys haven't caught on that already, I would literally pre-order my seats as soon as possible. As soon as tickets become available, I am going to get a seat for me, my friends, anyone who wants to see it opening night with me, because I would literally take off work. I would take off work to go see this movie. And I can't speak to the rest of you. If you think I'm being too much of a fanboy, that's your problem. Because seeing these movies, they make me feel something. They make me happy. They elicit a sense of excitement that you would only get opening your Christmas presents for the first time. And literally, all this star power, it's like taking every scoop of ice cream flavor at your local Baskin Robbins and putting it into one gigantic sundae, which sounds crazy in plot, but amazing in execution. I mean, unless you like coffee-flavored ice cream, then in that case, get out of here. As I said, I am worried because it feels like with this much star power, not everyone will get their chance to shine. In particular, this is going to be the first MCU movie in a while to feature Shang-Chi again, because I mean, apart from him having a voice role in What If, I believe he had a role in What If, we haven't seen Shang-Chi since his movie back in 2021, and that is a damn shame because Simu Liu is awesome. But I will just say this. I will let the Russo brothers cook. I will let Marvel cook. And when the time is right, I'm pretty sure that this movie is going to be awesome. But what do you guys think? Do you think this movie could potentially bring life back into the MCU, that it could bring it back to its former glory? Do you think the MCU has a future ahead of it? Please, let me know in the comments. Smash that like button so this can keep circulating in the algorithm. And as always, I'm Big Fella. I'll see you next time.